What's up guys, welcome back to Print Hammer. We are doing another 40k model spotlight. We have printed bloodthirsty orcs grown right out of the dirt for the sole purpose of fighting. We've printed swarms of bugs and monsters fixated on devouring everything in the universe, and now we are going to print some regular ass dudes. That's right, it's mankind's time to shine. Both the endless waves of tanks and vehicles and the hordes of troops all come to get mowed down by bigger and scarier things. In a grimdark universe where fighting is all we know, the Imperial Guard are certainly brave souls. Today we are looking at perhaps the Imperial Guard's only sturdy infantry choice, the Ogryn. These are easy to differentiate between the gun and the two different size shields, so I went with the Station Forge and a Kickstarter from TheEvilOne. The Kickstarter was themed around the Gaunt's Ghost, but the whole project was a bit lacking. These aren't shaped to easily fit, with mostly flat shapes that need to be glued together, and even if you support them perfectly, you're most likely going to need to sand both sides. If the models looked incredible, I probably wouldn't complain, but these Ogryn look a lot closer to the Monsters Inc. Child Detection Agency. The Station Forge models look spot on with their own theme and still fitting in with the rest of the Krieg theme that the Station Forge goes for. And then we do have a ton of sculptors for the Imperial Guard, not many ones to take on the task of the oversized infantry that are the Ogryn. We have some here from Red Makers, absolutely beautiful here, great detailing, I love the armor, nice facial expressions, just what you want from your Ogryn. And from Maker's Cult, they tend to go with a simplistic theme which really lets the details pop and makes for super easy printing. These guys look absolutely perfect for a set of Krieg Ogryn. And then from Davik Designs, we have another Krieg here, the Ogre Jaeger, and these have a ton of different weapon options and poses. And then from Red Pilgrim, a little bit of battle-worn Ogryn here with their big mauls. I love the design on these mauls, nice and simple, easy to paint, very easy to tell what they are. I think it's going to look really great if you print these out. And last but certainly not least, the Steam Guard Ogre Squad from Dakka Store. There were quite a few options for the ogres from Dakka. These were just the only ones I noticed that had the Ogryn Bodyguard here, so I don't know if every option they had they included the Bodyguard, but I think it's super important if you're going to have Ogryn squad, they all need to look similar. If you have a Bodyguard and one of the regular Ogryn squad, you want them to have the same thematic look. A bit redundant with how many Krieg sculptors there are out there, but if the model looks great and prints great, I really can't complain. With how infantry Bodyguard models work, I imagine these will be pretty strong with how much utility they bring to any command squad, bringing the toughness to 6 and having an in-mold save. I'm not sure how their points stack up, but they definitely add some nice infantry diversity to an Imperial Guard army that might feel a bit repetitive at times. If you are enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe for more 40k 3D printed content.